Man, every week is getting us that much closer to episode 200, which is going to be graduation. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. So let's press on with reading, which is, the end result of doodling with purpose. Reading with purpose, I suppose. So we're going to be doing the second line here, all right? In that Stela we've been working on, as a refresh from last week, we looked at some of the vocabulary. We're looking at the voice offering, Pert Haru, as well as the abbreviated versions of the common offering, which is which you should expect to see with the offering formula. All right, so here I've divided it up into words. That's kind of one of the first things you want to do is recognize the different words and divide it so that you can then transliterate it and translate it. So the first word we see is per haru, which means a voice offering. It's the conjunction of four different words. If you want to go back to last week as a refresher, we talked about how one letter from each of those larger words, to go, voice, beer, and bread, are all together. All right, so then the second, third, fourth, and fifth are the different aspects of the offering. So here they are in the Stela that we're reading. So can you see them? You see the ox head, the fowl head, the rope tie, and the linen. These are all the common abbreviations of the common offerings, which are ox, fowl, alabaster, linen. And then the sixth word, as we refreshed last week, so there it is in the middle, you see the k, the t, and the nub. Remember that when nub is after, it is the word every. When it's before, it's the word Lord. So in this case, because it's following cht, nub, it's going to be thing, every. All right, our next word is nefer, the three-consonant sound, followed by wa'ab, the determinative, which means pure. These are just very common, but read together, it becomes good and pure. And together with the word before it, it's everything good and pure. See how we're building up? All right, ninth word there is ancht, which means life, followed by netter, which means God, followed by im, which means upon or with. So it's everything a God needs. All right, so let's, reading the whole thing here. So first we've got our Pert Haru voice offering. Again, that's made up of four different words as a conjunction. Ka, which is cow or oxen. We have apid, just the head though, but bird. Shus for linen, and for alabaster, and much for linen. Then everything good and pure. Nefer wa'ab, nefer good, wa'ab pure. Remember, and doesn't count as a word. And then anch to neferim, which is everything on which a god lives. God and lives. And combined again together as a common phrase within the offering formula, which hopefully you remember we did a whole session on the offering formula many moons ago. All right, and then we have for the ka of, nkan, N-K-A-N, for the ka of. All right, so let's read the whole thing. All right. Per haru ka apid shis minich chut nib nefer wa'ab ancht neterim nikan. All right. If you could follow along with that, fantastic. So this is your homework for this week, is to put it all together, write it out, read it out, transliterate it, translate it, and hey, do it backwards and forwards if you want. I mean, you really should be doing all of this stuff backwards and forwards, but backwards comes with time. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week. We'll move on to one of our last Stela. Exciting times. Congratulations for making it this far. I'm really excited. All right, see you next week for more Doodling with Purpose.